what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should've never let you in, cause you got me face down. And don't take this personal.
Do you think that's a bad thing? That I know what I want? Like, I refuse to settle for anything less than what I want.
Is what you want the same thing as what you need?
Yes.
What if what you want is pushing you further away from what you need?
And then that will be
How
something I'll have to, how do I know?
Yeah.
But how do I know that's what I need?
I think that's more important than what you want, though.
But I don't know what I need.
How you know what you want?
Because I know what it looked like.
Listen, this is Rob Hill Sr. We're at North Carolina Central University. I just spoke and had an awesome time. Now I'm sitting down with Domo. I'm actually in the know with Domo. We're about to get into it.
A real woman adds value to everything in your life. She turns good into great, and she inspires excellence. I got that point because I've seen the effects, the positive effects that good love has on people. Good love just doesn't quit on you, ever. In 2005, I was sleeping in the back of my car, right? And literally in the back of my car. I was at Norfolk State, but I didn't have enough money for dorm. So I had a boy named Zach, and he allowed me to sleep with him sometimes in his dorms, and other nights I would sleep in my car and I was bouncing around. But I didn't have a home. And I realized that God strategically placed people, women, in my life to help me grow, to make me better. Whether it was cooking, whether I had a job interview and they helped me get an outfit, whether you guys know different ways that you hold it down for people who may not even be deserving of the way you hold it down, but you still do, because you were here to make stuff better. She said, mm-hmm. Somebody got you.
You're supposed to enjoy me. Are you enjoying me right now?
This is fun.
This is fun?
This is fun.
Are you just saying that because it's a camera in your face, or are you actually enjoying yourself?
Well, no, I won't lie to you.
I don't know that. Let's talk. I want to say thank you for being in the know with Domo. Not everybody can get this kind of honor, so look at you, right?
Yes, definitely lucky me. I appreciate you wanting me.
Cool. Did you enjoy yourself tonight?
Yeah, I had fun. This is my first time here, so it was to be received this way. Mm-hmm. It felt good.
Did you feel like you'll come back and see us again?
Definitely. If I'm invited, they might not want me back.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I told you, we just was discussing. All the ladies love you. You like Cool James right now. Like everybody love LL. Like right now, everybody love Rob Hill. Okay.
Try to sell me a dream already.
So tell me this, heart healer. Why you not married? Like, where your happy ending at? Like, you have a beautiful son that we all get to see on Instagram. But where's like your happy ending in the relationships? Like, why is it that I should listen to you about my relationship and I don't need you not in one?
Well, it's less about talking about relationships, as knowing about relationships and the time for your relationship are two different things. You know what I mean? So I understand why I'm in life, and I don't believe God has brought her to me yet. You know what I mean? I can handle where I am, and it might be tough as hell to date me right now.
Just because you're a busy man?
Busy may have but my priority, you know how they say you make time for what you want.
Okay.
My priorities are my son and my career, and I'm not sure at this point a woman would want to come third, or even if it's fair for her to come third right now. I would much rather her, I don't want her to feel like a convenient thing, so it's not to say that it's not possible. I believe my happiness is coming, but I just
just not now.
I got some time.
Sure. So you was talking about celebrities. Yes, you have been with many celebrities. I've been panel.
Not been with.
Not like that. Excuse me. Okay, interacting and networking and building with numerous celebrities. And one thing that I've learned from a lot of celebrities that I've come encounter with is that you talk about ownership. Mm-hmm. And being able to own what you have to give to the world and being able to do it yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists, just recently I did an interview with Nipsey Hussle. Mm-hmm. And one thing he kept bringing up was the fact that he know how to work for it. he was able to put himself in a predicament now to be able to, because of what he learned from working for it. Right. So what advice would you have for the next, I guess, entrepreneur that's trying to make it out here? Like, how do you tell them to own what they have? Like me, I'm Domo, okay? I'm going to own Domo until I can't no more. But what about those that are less as confident as I am, I guess?
It's about understanding who you are and the value of that. I understood that I had a value that nobody could pay me for. You know, I was never the type that need a deal. If you can offer me a partnership, I take that. I don't need a deal.
Right.
Because if
you gonna make it happen, huh?
I mean, but I'm just saying, if you give me a deal, then that means I'm dependent on you. Sure. You know, and I always understood that I had something that maybe I didn't know the exact value of it at the time, but I knew it wasn't worth what people were trying to give me for it. And I knew that if I put a little more work in, if I made it a little harder, you know, if I worked a little harder, then I could get, you know, my true value, you know. But it wasn't like, you can't tell me I'm just $1 million. If I feel like $1 billion, then I'm gonna work until I get that, you know. But you just gotta grind, man. You gotta grind. Nipsey has a great manager, Karen Civil, who works her ass off.
For sure.
You know, she works her ass off, and she can work on any medium. And when you're around those type of people, you know, you can't help but want more.
Places now, what's next? Like, we know that you guys are on tours. And when I say you guys, you and Kenny Burns.
Yes.
The Living Life for a Living tour. Mm-hmm. Actually, what's next after that? Like, what are we going to get from you all? Or just you in general? What are we going to get from you after this? You're giving us this tour. You're talking to all these different cities. Everybody feels like they're so connected to you. You know, everybody's so in love. Rob Hilda gave me life. Oh, gosh. Like, so what's next? How are we going to keep the momentum going?
Well, I have a new book coming out. It's called The Missing Piece. I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but I'm working on it now. I also have another audio book, The Audacity of a Healed Heart. It's part 2 to The Audacity of a Good Heart. And TV, radio. You know, some
you're gonna be syndicated.
Some brand partnerships I'm focused on right now.
Okay.
I'm the type to show you.
Oh.
You know, I don't do a whole bunch of coming soons. I just never wanted to be the coming soon guy. Like,
I know you were saying how you do it for him. Do you feel like he's proud of you? Do you feel like you're making him proud every day when you out here talking to people?
Yeah. He if you ask him what my job does, and he say my dad speaks to the people. You know, and that's essentially what he says. But I tell him Roberts. That's what we're here to make the world smile. You know what I mean? So he thinks that I get to make the world smile. And I asked him, what you gonna do when you grow up? And he said, I'm gonna make the world smile. So that's, you know, it's less about I'm gonna be a doctor and more about I'm gonna have influence on people. And I would just, he's 6, you know, so maybe he doesn't understand to the full max. He just likes it when he sees me with celebrities.
Pretty much.
Oh, you was with so-and-so, you was with so-and-so. So then, you know, I'm the cool dad.
Yeah.
It sounds like a riddle right now, right?
Yeah. It's like I know what I want. And I feel what I want is what I need in my life as well.
Okay.
So, then what?
Well, if it doesn't fulfill you, if it's not satisfying, then I don't think you should be with it or settle for it.
Okay.
Now, at the same time, if you're so stuck on what you want, that you're not trying, that you're you know, settling for inexperience, so to speak. A lot of people call not settling, what they call not settling equals being closed off. I'm just a punk. You know what I mean? I know what I want. I'm not settling for that. So what they do is try to, I see you, I don't like the way you are. Or they try to find something, they try to nitpick everything with somebody because what they're saying is that I'm not settling for that. But what they're also saying is I'm scared. So I'm going to push everything away because I know my worth. You know, so I want to be the type of person who creates opportunity for other people. You know.
You ready to bring the whole hood on?
Hey, come with me.
Was that an invitation?
No, I'm just saying, if you don't bring your people with you,
said
you
no,
can't go back
invitation.
home. Nah, we doing an interview, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you trying to bring me onto the team too.
Yeah, you can't bring everybody. You got to get to know them a little bit.
Did he just play me to my face in my own interview though? He just said, no, he not going to hire me. That's cool.
Would you would rather me lie to you, right?
No, I wouldn't. I would rather you be honest with me.
No, she just said, when we started the interview, she said she don't believe it. And now she believes it. She would rather my honesty.
I would rather your honesty. How about this? I'd rather say, I'm going to make you want to hire me when you get where you want to be.
Make me want to work with you. you won't need me to hire you.
That's true. You're right.
I want to work with owners.
Oh, and
that's it. Owners don't need to be hired.
That's true. So you see something in me that I'm gonna be that awesome, right?
I want you to see it in you.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I know it's
Don't
here.
say hire me then.
Oh, okay. You know what? How about this? We're all done. You know, I don't even want to talk to Rob Hill Sr. any longer because he just tried to play me on my own show. It's cool though. It's cool though. So
you see why I say I'm hard to date?
That's cool, cause we got big business to go. But I know for sure though, whoever she is, I give her God graces the glory, cause she got her work cut out. Okay, her work is surely cut out.
That's how you know she got something good.
You know, I tried to tell somebody that, and they did not believe me. And I'm like, you know how awesome of a person I am. You really had to work hard, not work too hard. I gave you some things, but like, come on now, I'm just awesome.
It could be a nice diamond. You telling me $7,000. Some people would never believe it's actually worth that. But the people who can afford it or deserve it, they won't doubt its value. And that's just how I see it.
No, I ain't trying to push. I be giving people I give people that I just don't feel like we have it. I give them at least a try to figure it out. What's a try?
A week?
No, like
how long do you think it take you to know?
I feel like it takes whatever you put into it. More so.
I'm about to interview you. Your show.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, I'm playing.
But no, like I feel like I'm willing to put in what you're willing to put into it. Like if you're not gonna put no work into it, then I'm not gonna give you the time to, waste my time.
What if you don't inspire me to work? If
I don't inspire you to work, then I'm not for you. That's 100%. I'm not for you, because I know I want to push you to want to be more, because I know one thing for sure, I don't get content and I don't get complacent. Like those are not things that work well for me. And I actually I cussed myself out in the car the other day. Like it doesn't work for me. So if that's how you feel, like you have enough with me, then I'm not for you. You should have something. You should want more out of me, out of us, out of togetherness. So yeah, we done. Let them know who you know.
This is Rob Hill, and I'm in the know with Domo.